Hi, it's Theo and thank you for joining me, and today we are looking at the must craft cards from the Lost City of Ongoro. In this video I'll be going over every epic and legendary and discussing them if they're worth crafting, what situation, or if you should just leave them be in your collection. The meta has started to settle, so it's becoming pretty clear which cards are good and which are not. So let's get started with the first class with Death Knight and with the first legendary, the quest Reanimate the Terror. And I've tried this quest, but it ain't great. It takes way too long, and basically you just make your deck worse by putting this in. It takes so long to get to the late game to be able to play this, and most matches don't go that long, and even if you get it in the late game, it doesn't even make that big of an impact. So I wouldn't craft this one. Then the next card we have here is the Wave of Tar, and I haven't seen anybody play this. It's just not a good card, so don't craft this one. Then we have Reanimated Terror though. This is a really good card. I would recommend crafting this if you want to play Death Knight. It goes into pretty much any Death Knight deck, and basically a 0 mana card. It's always good, especially with a Rush Lifesteal on top of it. And then the last card we have for Death Knight is High Cultist Heron. And this card, I've seen some decks with it. I'm not really convinced by it. I'd probably skip this card. It's not too amazing. Currently, I'd say the deck building requirement is too much of a hindrance, so I would not craft this one. Then going to Demon Hunter, starting with the quest Unleash the Colossus. If you're interested in like a 25% win rate deck, this card is great. If you're not, I'd probably skip it. Then Fumigate, I've seen this a little bit, but probably not worth crafting because the Demon Hunter decks that do see play right now are more aggressive decks, and this just doesn't fit in, so I would skip this for now. And the next card we have here is the Gorisha Wasp, and this is an easy skip. I don't know why it's an epic. This card is awful, even in a quest Demon Hunter that's already bad. You don't even want to play this card, so don't get that one. And then we have Entomologist Toru, and this card has seen no play. It's just way too expensive for what it does. It's such a fast meta and way too much setup for not enough payoff. So this is also an easy skip. Then we're going to Druid, and then we have the quest. I'd say it's one of the better quests, but that doesn't say a lot. It still has a horrible win rate. So I would not craft this one right now. Just doesn't have a good deck. So just no reason to craft it, right? Then the next card we have is the Eternal Blood Petal, and Token Druid, Quest Druid just doesn't see any play, so no reason to craft this either at the moment. And then we have a Low the Living Legend, and this I think is a great craft. It's probably getting nerfed as well. So it is played in 2 decks right now. It's played in obviously the Low Druid, but also in an Alonius Druid, because you could cheat out that 0 mana Ceaseless to stay alive and make Alonius cheaper. So this is a great craft if you want to be playing one of those 2 decks. And I almost forgot about this card, the Life Cycle, which is the epic. And this one, again, it's for like a Token Druid or a Quest Druid, and those decks just don't see play at the moment. So for now, I wouldn't craft it, but maybe once Token Druid ever gets good, this could be a good card, but right now, wouldn't recommend it. And let's go to Hunter, and starting with the Food Chain quest, and just another quest, and they're all pretty terrible, so skip this one. It's just not worth running at the moment. Then we have the Neri of the Crater, and this one is actually okay. You can play it in a Discover Hunter deck and OTK with it. It's an okay deck, but this card is needed for it because you need that double damage with the 1 mana cards of like Rifta, of the Mixologist, so you need it for that. But outside of that, I don't think this sees a lot of play, so unless you want to play Discover Hunter, probably wait with this one. Then the next one we have is a Ravensor Matriarch, and this is seeing no play at the moment, not even like aggro Beast Hunter decks. Obviously the quest isn't working, so wouldn't recommend crafting this at the moment. Then we have Supreme Dynamancy. This one you can actually craft if you want to play some aggressive hunter decks. It's pretty good in just buffing the board right once your heads, or just buffing any beast and making them actually pretty threatening, right? Like 1 drops and 1/2 goes to a 3/4, and that's a pretty huge difference. So if you want to play maybe an aggressive hunter deck, this could be a craft. And for Mage we have the Forbidden Sequence, and honestly this is a really fun quest. It is one of the better quests. But again, better quest. That's like 43% win rate around that point. I think it is right now, the Spell Quest Mage. So not great, a lot of fun, but if you want to win, I would not recommend it. Then the next card we have is the Unearthed Artifact, and this kind of goes with the quest. If you want to play the quest with a Spell Mage, you kind of want this, but other than that, not really worth crafting. Then we have the Conjured Bookkeeper, and I think, yeah, this card he's playing Elemental Mage. It's okay, but yeah, it's not the greatest deck, so yeah, unless you want to play Elemental Mage, wouldn't recommend this one. And then the last card is a pretty easy recommendation. Titanographer Osk, and yeah, I mean, this is terrible. Don't craft it. Then in Paladin, well, this was an easy one. Dive to Golakka Depths. Pretty good quest, though. It is going down a win rate, but it's certainly playable. So if you want to play Warlock Paladins, yeah, this you need it. But yeah, it's a good craft, and a good chance it's gonna get nerfed as well. Then the next card we have is on the next page. We have the Creature of the Sacred Cave, and yeah, haven't seen it played a single time. So I think this is an easy skip. Same thing for Thresh Rider's Blessing. Yeah, I think this card is terrible, so I would not craft it, and it's not seeing played in any. And then we have Ido of the Thresh Fleet. I think I saw this once, but yeah, it's not really needed in any deck right now. Maybe in the future, but until then, I would not recommend crafting Ido. And we're going to Priest, starting with the quest. And yeah, I feel like the quest, it's still good, but yeah, just hasn't found a deck. And right now, yeah, the win rate of the quest deck is terrible, because this card by itself isn't really a win con. It's more like a card that you slot in a control deck already and help it with that, but there's no such deck right now, so can't recommend this card. Then we have Archaeos, though. This is really good in the Aggro Priest deck, the Menagerie Priest, which is one of the best decks. So if you want to play that, this is definitely a good upgrade for that deck. Then next page we have Resuscitate, and this is a really good card, one of the best of the set. It goes in most Priest decks, just really strong. You play specific 1, 2, 3 cost, like in the OTK Priest, you play Neutron. You res it, and then they have to hit 4 times into it to get past. They're just a really strong card, and it also just works in aggro to make a board that you can buff with Jug. It just goes into pretty much any Priest deck, so really good craft if you're interested in Priest. Gladesong Siren, not the best though, I haven't really seen it much. Yeah, maybe you'll play it in a Quest Priest deck, but there's no control kind of Priest deck at the moment, so don't craft this right now. Then we're getting to Rogue, and yeah, the recommendations here are pretty simple. Knockback, yeah, you play it in Quest Rogue, but the quest is terrible. So yeah, this quest, it's terrible, don't craft it. It's near 20% win rate, so yeah, I've never seen anything that low. And yeah, just don't craft it if you want to win. It's absolutely awful. Now the one card you could maybe play is Opu, but again, I feel like this card isn't really needed for anything, so I'd probably skip this one. It's not the absolute worst, but not needed in any deck at the moment. And then last card we have is the Underbrush Tracker, and this one, yeah, again, I think quest is terrible. You can only play this in a quest deck, so skip this one. And then we're getting to Shaman, and yeah, this card is beautiful, the quest, but would I craft it? No, another absolutely terrible quest, so I'd skip this one. Then we have another signature I got here, Brahma's Hairstone, and again, this card also sees no play. It's not even that strong, even in elemental decks. And yeah, there's no elemental deck at the moment, so I would definitely skip this legendary. Then go to the epic Lava Flow. I don't think the card is the worst, but yeah, just has no deck it sees play in right now, so yeah, skip this one, not worth crafting. And the last epic we have is Slack Claw, and yeah, I think this is solid if you want to play some Shaman, because it sees playing Elemental Shaman, which isn't the greatest, but it's a solid card if you want to play this. It'll probably see more play in the future as well, if ever, you know, Elemental kind of decks or even a quest decks become viable. This is a good card, though I wouldn't necessarily recommend it, because yeah, Elemental Shaman is the only deck you can play it in, and it just isn't the greatest. Then let's get to Warlock, and yeah, Cursed Catacombs. I mean, there aren't too many good Warlock decks right now, but this card is insanely good. So if you want to play Warlock, yeah, this is a good craft. Just yeah, at some point there's gonna be great decks for Warlock, right? And this card is gonna be in it. Just this card is insanely strong. Just Warlock isn't the best at the moment. Then we have Escape the Underfell, and yeah, another one that is terrible, another quest that is terrible. Yeah, can't recommend crafting this one again. A 20% in the 20% win rate deck quest. Just yeah, the quest reward is solid, but yeah, this quest just doesn't really win, and you have to ruin your whole deck to make it work, so not worth it. Then we're getting to Razadir, and yeah, if there's a deck for it, this card is probably good in it, but I think this card has no deck for it at the moment, right? There's no Warlock deck that plays demons or beasts frequently on curve to make the Kindred work. So yeah, for now, skip this card, but I can definitely see this card being played in the future. And the last card is the Whispering Stone. What is this card? Don't craft it. Then to Warrior, we have Enter the Lost City, and yeah, in terms of win rate, I think this is actually getting to be the best quest right now. over the Murloc quest. That's what is going down. Well, this one is going up. Yeah, this one, why is it so good? It's because, yeah, you can just slot it in Control Warrior, right? Hydration Warrior. And you don't actually have to make your deck. Whereas pretty much all the other quests, you really, really have to build around those quests. This one, yeah, you just slot in a deck and that's it. You just play the game, and then turn 11 you get those quests, and you actually have a win con in those warrior lists before, right? If your opponent had full health, it was really hard to kill him, but now you can go with the Time Warp, with the Galvadon, get Wind Fury, and just win the game of that. So, yep, good quest if you want to play some Control Warrior. Then we have the Stone Carver, and yeah, there's just nothing for this card. There's no Enraged Warrior. Maybe if there's Enraged Warrior, this will see play, but there isn't right now, so can't recommend it. Then we have the next one, City Defenses, and yeah, kind of same there. This card doesn't see play in a Control Warrior really, or in an Enraged Warrior, so yeah, no spot for this in any deck, so yeah, don't craft it. And then we have the Legendary Nabliya the Watcher, and again, there's just no Enraged card, no Enraged deck that is worth playing, so yeah, no reason to craft this card at the moment. Then let's get to the neutrals, starting with the Ancient Raptor. And this card actually sees play in one deck, that Beast Hunter again. Not too many people play it, but looks like a solid aggressive deck. And yeah, there's just a beast in it, right? And it really works well in a Beast Hunter, especially if you buff it with that card we saw earlier. But outside of that, yeah, not really needed in any deck. So yeah, don't craft it unless you want to play that Hunter. Then we have the Crystal Tender. Yeah, just an awful tech card. Yeah, maybe Druid Rams once. This card still isn't worth it. It's awful in every other matchup. Just not good. And we're getting to the Tortulent Storyteller. And yeah, even though we see some Menagerie decks, yeah, this card just doesn't see play in it. So skip this card for the now, at least. Then, well, where's the next one? There we go, the Elise. Yeah, this one, pretty good craft. It's a slower card, but yeah, it's seeing play in a bunch of decks and just really good. You can play it in combo decks, control decks, probably even mid-range decks if the deck building requirements can easily be done. And yeah, just really good getting all those locations, especially 5 mana often or 1 mana if you want to really just copy. And just a lot of good effects, just yeah, really solid card overall. So this is a good crafted expansion. Then we have Torga, and yeah, this one, I thought it was going to be better, but it really isn't that good. Kindred is just barely seeing any play. Like, the only Kindred card I feel like is being played is in the Murloc deck. And yeah, you don't really want to play this in the Murloc deck. So maybe if some Kindred card gets better, this will get better. But for right now, I would probably not craft this card. Then we have the Storm Brewer, and yeah, this card is awful. I've never seen it play. I don't know why you want to play it, so don't craft this one. Then we have City Chief Esho. I think you get this for free on the Battle Pass, so can't craft that one. Umbra, of course, is free. Then we have the Ravenous Devilsaur, which says uncraftable here because it's on the paid rewards track, but on the free rewards track it's not there. But yeah, don't craft this card again. Just another one of those cards that just sees no play and in doubt will ever see play. Just way too expensive for one card, right? 7 mana to kill another minion. Just not worth it in today's Hearthstone. Then we're getting to the last cards. We got Croc, Crater King. Yeah, I mean, maybe at some point if you can cheat it out with a card like Dungar, sees play, but right now I haven't seen it a single time, so don't craft this one. And I think that is it for every card from the Lost City of Angora. So yeah, most cards, honestly, yeah, the quest kind of flopped. Most cards are not really worth crafting, which is kind of unfortunate because you do want some new stuff with the new expansion, but maybe in the next patch, right, they'll buff some quests, nerf some of the broken stuff, and then maybe some more of these cards feel playable. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. If it was helpful, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and until next time.